Everyone, and welcome to day 2, and you currently catch me in the middle of packing. I'm gonna have to make this one quite quick, unfortunately. Made a bit of a screw up. Normally funerals you wear black and like a white shirt or something like that, you know, it's all very standard. I do have a white shirt, but I basically washed the wrong white shirt. I washed my old work uniform. So that's no use to me, because it's covered in all sorts of crap that just won't wash out no matter what. So I'm going to be going to a funeral in a Lilac shirt instead, just because it's the closest I've got, because I've got to leave shortly to get the train. There's no more time to wash the other one, unless I take it with me, and by the time I get to Manchester there's going to be no time to do a shopping trip, and the funeral's tomorrow, so, you know, it's just going to have to do. Other than that, I still need to get breakfast, and it is currently 8 minutes to 11. My train is at 6 minutes past 12, so I've got a bit of time yet, but knowing me, I probably will end up being on the last minute. So, I'm now on my way to the train station, and there was something I wanted to quickly talk about, and that's the Doctor Who 50th video. Basically, a friend of mine was going to be coming up from Edinburgh to help record it, and she was coming up the 18th, 19th, and going away on the 20th. And this was, you know, before we knew about the funeral, and obviously the funeral has basically come slap bang in the middle of what we were going to be doing, so we can't do the recording that we were going to do, because the only time we're left with by the time I come back again is about 5 hours before I have to go to work. So basically we're going to have to delay filming on that. And I know you're probably thinking, you know, what is there to possibly do? You know, it's only a little project. It is in its own small way, but it needs a lot of work, if you get me. It's, I don't know, it's hoping to be a little more special than the average video. So hopefully we can work something out like in October or something to get it filmed and quickly edited together, because we are running out of time now, because it is the middle of September. I know it can't be helped, but it is a bit of a bugger that this has happened. You know, the timing's just been so off. You know, any other day would have been fine, but it had to be slap bang in the middle. Anyway, never mind. So we will get round to sorting something out in October. She might be willing to come back up again for Halloween or something. We can maybe get something done then, but I don't know. It's at her convenience, basically, because, you know, she's the one that has to do the travelling. Hopefully it should be good, though. Hopefully after all the effort that we'll have gone to get it done, it won't be terrible. It'll also be the first video that I'll have that will require a separate director, so that should say something about the kind of scope we're going for. Chili hot chocolate. Edinburgh Haymarket, you are doing something so right. So, I am currently in Waverley, having previously been in Haymarket. Quick explanation of what's happened here. Basically, I missed my Preston train. Originally it was delayed, then they said it had been moved to a different platform, so we all moved to a different platform. Then they said it had been moved back, in fact it had never been moved in the first place. And yeah, so basically we missed the train. So as a consequence I basically went fuck it, I decided to come to Waverley to see if there's any more direct Manchester trains. And there is one coming in at about 12 minutes from now, which is good. One good thing about getting a different train about an hour later is it is actually a more direct service, so it will end up getting me there about an hour earlier than the other route would have, so small mercies. Also I have cookies.
Oh, add a bag of cheese and onion. Oh my god, John, I am snack right. Oh, Maldy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not joking you, I've never had a packet of bread with so much flavour and so much crunch in my life. I thought, Walker, what are you doing?
To screw up crisps. So I'm now home. It's 3:15 in the morning, and I've been on the phone for about near enough 3 hours with my sister, and she was talking about all sorts of things like her new cats and how Aldi is the best supermarket in the universe and all sorts of different things. Tomorrow's the funeral, and I'm almost certainly not going to record any of it, just because that would be weird. You know, everyone's grieving and mourning, and I'm just there kind of like sticking a camera in their face going, so what do you think of the quiche? You know, I've never got that with vloggers, where they're kind of like, that comfort level with being in public. Like, I recorded some stuff today in Waverley, and I felt so self-conscious about it. So I don't know how, like, everyone else could just be kind of like, this is my food, this is their food, you know, and not feel just a slight bit like an idiot. I don't know, maybe that's just me and I'm just overtly self-conscious or something. But anyway, hope to see you tomorrow. Ta for watching.